In this episode, we are trying our luck once again for a manga from the One Piece TCG. We haven't pulled any. We've been ripping a lot of One Piece. We have not pulled any manga heavy hitters. Today we're going right back at it, trying to pull something. May you give us a luck, baby. Let's get it going. We're hopping right into this. This is a One Piece episode, guys. Enjoy. Sit back, relax, and let's get these hits. We are back, guys, with another One Piece episode. Hoping for some manga hits. We got a lot to rip today. Main course of the menu. Illustration Box, Volume 3. Going to be ripping into one of these. We've ripped a lot of these boxes. We have not had any mangas yet. But we're going to continue ripping them. Going to continue ripping everything. We got the promos. We got 2 Legacy of the Master, 1 of Divine Speed, and 1 2 Legends pack in the Illustration Box, Volume 3. Going to be ripping that. But before we get into that, we do have the ST27 deck, which comes with a booster pack in it. Got the deck, got a leader card, got a Don, and 10 Dons play sheet, and a booster pack, OP11, which we're going to rip. Hopefully, it'll be worth the rip on the deck, but we'll see. And before we hop into that, we have 3 sleeve booster packs. One of the best, Volume 2, Carrying on His Will, and Legacy of the Master. 3 sleeve packs. We're going to be ripping through everything. I think before we get into anything, we might just do the deck. It's got a booster pack in it, ST27. We're going to rip into this. And then we'll get on with it. Hopefully we can get some hits. We can rip the manga. I'm ripping a lot of One Piece and haven't had the ultimate luck that I would like to have. But it's okay. It's just how the game goes. As we get into this, as always, the pack is folded down at the bottom. OP11. There's our pack. Got the play sheet. And we have the deck. I will say this, these decks, their promos are phenomenal. If you haven't seen, the last deck we opened it was ST26, I think, the purple and black Monkey D. Luffy deck. That was phenomenal. The Monkey D. Luffy card in the deck was just phenomenal. I absolutely kept that. It just looks so good. And I'm having a little hard time opening this right now. I don't really know what's going on. Alright, well, sometimes you just gotta break out the bleed, man. There we go. Alright. Let me put this blade away before... Oh, camera's falling. Dropping everything. Let me put this blade away before I cause a scene somewhere with these cards. In the meantime, there we go. There is... These are our SRs from the deck. See what we're working with. The Marshall D. Teach. Beautiful looking card. Fuzan. And Marshall D. Teach again. We're just going to sleeve all these up real quick. And then we're going to hop in that booster pack. After that, we will... That is beautiful. We will hop right into the sleeve booster packs. And then we're hitting that illustration box. And hopefully, that illustration box give us some luck today. Every time I open them, we kept getting SRs. Haven't had any luck getting any mangas on the channel yet. For all the One Piece episodes, none of it. So today, that's the main focus. These are the SRs. Beautiful cards. As for the deck, this is the deck. I mean, all these cards are going to be are just, Up as obvious starter deck. There's a 10 Dons in the back. ST26 or 27, I want to say. And as we get into this, we're gonna rip the first pack. First pack coming from a starter deck. That's what today's all about. We're just ripping into a manga, hoping we can kind of crack that curse. Crack the curse today. Let the One Piece gods give us some heat. Let me fix this light. There we go. Smoker, Randolph, Fishman Island, Salda, Blue Hole, and Smoke, Ripper. You're just not my type, Jimby, the leader. There's our first rare. Beautiful looking rare. And just a regular rare. Nothing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, I have not had the best luck with the One Piece. Being able to pull cards, being able to get cards, it's been tough. Well, not necessarily get cards, but to pull some heat has been absolutely tough. Absolutely tough. So it's kind of where we're going. In the meantime, take a look at all the earnings over here for now today. And we are going into 3 sleeve booster packs. Legacy of the Master, Carrying on His Will, and The Best Volume 2. We're just going to go right down the line. Legacy of the Master first, because we have a couple of those, as this is a booster booster pack that is in the illustration box. We'll be opening that first. In the meantime, for upcoming content regarding One Piece, we have some booster boxes going to be opening up. It's going to be fun. OPO 8, OPO 6. So we're going to be ripping those. And I'm just saying this: if we don't get a manga today, expect a manga soon, because we need one. We need one. Baby 5, Buggy, Kinemon, Django, Patty, Yukimaru, Kawamatsu, Koala is a leader. Baby 5, there we go. That's a rare, and just a regular rare. We are getting cooked right now, but it's okay. Only 2 packs in, technically. Only 2 packs in, nothing crazy. Hopefully we can make out with at least a decent hit. That's kind of really all I'm looking for. What I'm looking for. Add that to the rare pile. I'll add this to the bulk pile. It's gonna be a lot of bulk, but it is what it is. Next sleeved booster pack. Carry on His Will. I will say the heavy hitters in this set are going for quite a lot of money. Quite a lot of money from what I've been seeing. I'll be happy just to pull something. But notice a little cut part right there. Unfortunately, camera fell. But it is what it is. Carrying on His Will. There we go. This I haven't opened much of this. It's been tough to find it. I know people have been scalping the crap out of it with regarding the value of the big hit in this set, but we have some content on this whole set coming up, along with this one right here. So we'll be getting through it. We'll be ripping a lot. Morgan's, Douglas Bullet, Jimby, Opal, Jewelry Bonnie. We got another leader, Scopper Gibbon, Gabon. Camera is just falling, and we just got another rare, Saint Shepherd. Saint Shepherd. Okay. Just another rare. We are getting cooked right now. We're getting nothing. It's okay. 3 packs in. Hopefully, at least the illustration box gives us something decent. That's kind of really all we're hoping for. Hoping at least for some hits. Especially since, I don't know, it seems like we just haven't had the luck, man. And we need it. We need it. So, One Piece, The Best, Volume 2. Give us the luck, baby. Give us something other than a rare. Just give us something. We need a decent hit. We need a decent hit. Charlotte Bruley, Karita Coliseum. It's to die for. No Jico. Hitokiri, Scratchman, Shanks, SR. That was a first rare. I totally passed that. And Sanji. Ooh, okay. There we go. Is that an alternate art? And we got a Dawn card. What did we just hit? We got a rare. We got an SR. We got a P card. Beautiful. Look at the shimmer on that. Believe that's an alternate rare. And there's the Dawn card. Did we just get like a mini god pack? Or is that how's that set is? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. That's interesting. That was the first pack from that set that I'm opening up, the best volume 2. So that was actually unexpected. That was cool. And I will say the little texture parts of these cards, they just look so good. I think we might, if they're not normally like that, then we might have gotten like a mini god pack, but for some reason I want to doubt that. And look at that art. That has to be an alternate art. That is gorgeous. Or I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, drop a comment below. That is beautiful. Okay, so we got something. We got something. We're making out with something here. Let me add this to the hollow pile that we are pulling today. I'll add this to the bulk. And as to conclude this video, the main course of the menu, we are hitting the illustration box. Volume 3, 4 packs, 2 promos. Let's rip right into this. Let's rip right into this. We got 4 packs here. And as always, because this has been tape on the sides. Hold on a sec, guys. Let me pull these out. There we go. Four packs out of the plastic. Working with only so much room here when it comes to those boxes. 4 packs. 2 legends. 1 fast of divine speed. Legacy of the Master. 2 of those. And of course we have the 2 promos. As always, One Piece does it better with these promos. They actually sleeve them as they should. Pokemon collection boxes, they just get ruined in there every time. These promos look gorgeous. Monkey D. Luffy, Roro, Noah, Zoro. Always butchering names. That's another habit of mine, but it is what it is. And in the meantime, let me just straighten this out a little bit. Let's get these last 4 packs opened up. We have no mangas yet. That means next One Piece episode is going to be a booster box, because hopefully we can have a little better luck. In the meantime, let's at least hope for one. That would be sick. I found these illustration boxes. They don't give the best hits. I don't know if it's just me, but they sure don't. Charlotte Angel, Giovanni, Ulti, Munch Munch, Charlotte Bruley, Charlotte Custard. Wiper is our rare. Oh, there we go. And we got a leader card. I want to say that's an alternate art, but I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. That's a leader, 1 star. Beautiful. We just got a hit. And we got a hit. That is what I'm talking about. That is what we need. We need something out of these rare hollows. Something to surpass the amount of rare hollows that we're pulling. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. We finally got a hit, baby. There's the rare. That is what I'm talking about. That is what we need. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That looks phenomenal. That looks phenomenal. All right, add that to the hit pile. I put these all on top loaders after the video's done. It just takes too long. Go through them in and out. Last 3 packs. Fist of Divine Speed, and then we have 2 Legacy of the Master. Ooh, I see something there. Ooh, I see something. I see something, but it doesn't help if we can't get this open. I will say the glue on some of these is tough, but I did see something. I know you guys saw that too. Or I could be wrong. Or I just didn't see anything. Could just be a rare. Who knows? At this point, With the way our luck goes, Gum Gum King Cobra, Longjaw, Karibu, Jaguar, X Drake, Charlotte Praline. Let's see what we're getting. There's the rare. And there we go. There we go. There is another hit. I want to say this could actually be the alternate art. We have Kobe. What a beautiful looking card. What a beautiful looking card. Oh my goodness. Now that we are actually getting hits today in this One Piece episode. Let's just acknowledge that. We got two pretty fire hits. Fire hits. Back to back. Back to back. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Let me put this book to the side, and we are continuing for the last two packs right here. Last two pack magic. Can we keep the vibe going? Can we keep the vibe going? Last two packs. Give us that luck. Give us that luck. Shanks, Sentomaru, Karasu. I still have yet to get any mangas on and off camera. So, we need something right here. Sanji, it's the leader. Hack is our first rare. And we just got a regular rare. Oof. Oof. Was that? Maybe that momentum was just a build up to this last pack. Maybe that's what we're looking at. Did get two good cards, so I will take that. I will take that. Can't say no to a hit. But as we are running into the end of this video, last pack magic, Legacy of the Master, OP12, one last booster pack to finish this off. And then, oh, do I see something there? Maybe, maybe not. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Ippon-Matsu, Jewelry Bonnie, Buffalo, Color of Arms, Patty, Trafalgar Lammy, Rochette Blow. I think the rare's right behind this. There is our first rare. And for the final hit of the day. Oof. Okay, we got a leader. 1 star. There we go. We got another hit. It's been we've gotten some good hits. I will say that. A leader. We got a 1 star. Beautiful art. Look at that. Just look at that. Now that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. We will take it. A little off center, but that's okay. We will take it. And there's the first rare. Now, as we speculate towards the end of every video, seeing our earnings, our winnings, what we ran into, and how we made out. There's our rare leader, 1 star leader, Roro Noah Zoro. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's a rare. There's another rare. There is another 1 star leader. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And we have another hit right here. Gorgeous. Look at the artwork on that. The shine just hits on that Kobe card. Another rare, another rare. This was from the best Volume 2 pack. All 4 of these, actually. I don't know where the 4th card is. It's in the pile. And I don't know if we just did a God pack or what. I don't know. I could be wrong. There's a rare. There's a rare. Another rare. Are we looking at all rares to the end of it? And this is from the deck. Well, we make out. And that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, as always, like and subscribe. TCG content, 360 TCG, the Full Circle Collector's Den. Ripping and collecting, collecting and ripping every single day. Posting shorts 7 days a week. Posting episodes every other day. Ripping all TCGs. Hit that like button. Go subscribe. And check out the other videos. See everything we've been opening. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.